Hi guys and girls, my name is Dan from geekchronicles.ro. Let's do an unboxing of this cordless air pump from Parkside. This model number PALP 20 Li B2. I guess that's another revision of the pump, because from my understanding there are multiple revisions where Parkside had some minor improvements to the design and maybe to the functionality. I really don't know exactly. If you do know, leave a comment below. Some adapters here and also a flexible rubber hose. The tool is fairly compact. It has a little bit of weight to it. This side, on the inside, you can see the blades of the fan. Here is an on-off switch with a light, and also there is the manual, but I guess that's standard for all the products from Parkside. But right now I want to do a test with the 4 ampere hour battery and with the standard 2 ampere hour battery. Also, for this pump in Romania I paid like 20 euros, but in the past someone told me that you could get this air pump with an air compressor at a much better price, but inflation and such. Okay, let's do a quick sound test. I mean, it's fairly loud, but it's an air pump. There you can see the blades spinning, but it won't show on camera, so I won't bother that much. Now I want to test the air pressure, because mainly I will use this device to blow dust out of electrical components. Let's see how I set up this wind measuring device to show me maximum values. I'm gonna blow at it from like approximately, what's that, 20 centimeters maybe, very scientific I know, for about 5 seconds, and then I will see what is the maximum wind speed I get from it. So the maximum wind speed was like 12.7. Now I want to test the air can to compare them. Usually you should take like 2 or 3 tests and average them out, but I don't know, this is not a really scientific test. It's more like a quick and dirty comparison. This is a standard air can, same logic, 20 centimeters, maximum value. Let's see. No. Surprisingly enough, the compressed air did like way worse than I was expecting, because I guess with cans like this one you have like bursts with high pressure, but then the pressure is not that great really. But also this can is like halfway empty. I don't know if that influences the output pressure, but this is the result. Now I want to test with an adapter, but most definitely with an adapter you will get like way higher pressure, because it focuses the air better. Let's see. Again, 20 centimeters, blowing. Come on, camera, focus. The result is worse, but one hypothesis for this is that maybe my battery it's on its way out and its output voltage is not that great, and also because this fan, it's not really optimized for static pressure like you get from PC coolers, if you are familiar with them. It's more like optimized to blow wind, but without encountering very much resistance. I guess in a way it makes sense, but I must tell you this. when I blow it into my hand, I feel it a bit better than the compressed can, because as I said, the compressed can has a burst. You can see my hand is deforming, but afterwards it's not that high of a pressure. This is more constant in the pressure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. This is way constant in the pressure because it's electric motorized. Now let's try the 4 amp hour battery. This one it's full. I will do the test without an attachment and then with an attachment. Like with the 4 amp hour battery is like twice as powerful. Like you can see, the first test it reached almost 20 meters per second. Really good. And you can also, when you pull the trigger, you can feel like the motor kicking in a bit more violently. I don't have an 8 amp hour battery to test, but I assure you with the 4 amp hour it will be a really good duster for electronics. Even with the 2 amp hour battery, it's decent, but this one is a bit like drained, so maybe that's why it's a little bit anemic. Correction. Now let's put a nozzle and see what is the pressure. Yeah, I can tell you right away. Now with the 4 amp hour battery, it compares with the compressed air can. Like really similar. The output pressure, and as I said, it's constant compared to the compressed air can that over time tends to fade a bit. I mean, yeah, for the price with the 4 amp hour battery, it does like really good. And with the 4 amp hour battery, it surpasses even the compressed air can, which is surprising. Another thing to note is that if you are planning to use the air pump for extended periods of time, it gets a little bit warm, not drastically or alarmingly warm, but I guess I should have mentioned that. But I thought I should let you know. Yeah, that's the clip. If you like it, leave it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to check my other quick and dirty videos that are available on this channel.